Alright, so right now we're on our way to the Seoul Academy BGC for the meetup. I'm excited. This will have probably more people than the meetup in Cebu just because we had some more time to advertise it. Last time we only had like 1 day's notice. This time we have like 3 or 4, and I know there's a lot more subscribers in Manila as well. We're getting hit with some traffic, but it's not as bad as some of the other days. And actually on the radio right now, if you listen closely, they were playing the song on the radio that we saw the artist, like the group of guys, perform live yesterday, actually at that little lounge we hung out at. So I'll have a clip of that play right now. A bunch of people are like messaging me, what's the latest you'll stay at the meetup? And I'm like, I don't want to stay like 3 hours waiting for people to show up over time. So hopefully not everyone is too late with the traffic. And I know some people weren't able to make it to this meetup just because they had school and then they wouldn't be able to make it because of traffic. So don't worry, we're going to be coming back to Manila more and more in the future. So if you guys missed out this time, there'll be more meetups just like this. And I'll have merch in the future too. This time I didn't bring any merch. So about 15 more minutes to go before the meetup, and I decided to stop at Krispy Kreme. And I got an iced latte for myself, and I also picked up 24 donuts, or 2 dozens of donuts for the meetup. So if you're in the first 24 people, hopefully there's 24 people, then they can get some free donuts. And then if I have less than 24, then I'll give donuts to like random people on the street. Walking over to the meetup now. All right, Seoul Academy, Manila meetup. Yo, 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 yo. Oh my gosh. Quite a few people came. Awesome. All right, so I'll hand these out, hide the camera, and I'll give you guys a little photo montage. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this meetup. I'm gonna put the camera away, and I'll have a little montage of everyone's photos who came. So we just finished up the meetup. I had about, I think, 30 to 35 people come. Very, very good time talking to everybody and connecting with them. Next meetup, I want to see 100 people. So if we can get 100 people out here for the next meetup in Manila, I will be a very, very happy person. But right now, we're gonna go check out the Nike grand opening because they're finally opening up after 3 months. And they're having like a concert here too, so let's go check it out. Getting inside of the Nike store was so hard. There was people pushing and shoving to get in. It was absolute madness. And then when we finally got inside of the store, there was just people everywhere. Like there was no room to really walk around. You guys can see right now in the video, there's everyone just all over the place. So it was definitely a hard experience to shop in if you were trying to buy anything, but I wasn't really trying to buy anything. With that said, let's take a look at some of the sneakers that they had for sale at the Nike store. Here's a bunch of the general like release kind of stuff that they had. They also had the Air Max 270s, some t-shirts, some Air Max 97s, and up on the top floor is where they had some more sneakers. And there's a top floor to this Nike store, which is pretty dope. So up here they had a lot of the Nike basketball, they had the Jordans. These right here, the Jordan 5s, are probably the best sneakers that they had at the store. They also had these ugly Air Jordan Legacy 312s. They had the Air Jordan 12 Olives, absolutely love those. They got the He Got Game 13s, and then here's some of the other Air Jordans that they had: the International 12s, the Bread 1 Mids, the International 5s, and some other garbage. Here's a look at the other Air Jordans that they had, and they also had the brand new LeBrons that just came out in the first colorway. They also had some merch for LeBron stuff, Kyrie 4s. They also got a really good selection in Kyrie 4s, I have to say. Kobe's, and here's just a look at the other basketball sneakers that they had there. Overall, really clean setup. I like the renovations, just disappointed at the lack of sneakers that they brought out for this. Like, there was no cool restocks for anything, so hopefully in the future they'll do some cool restocks, or they'll probably get some more limited releases, because they know the limited Air Jordan releases are few and far in between when it comes to them in Manila. So we have left the Nike store, and I gotta say the event was crazy. It was absolute madness.
Very crazy, too crazy.
Carlo loved it. He personally
Face.
His shoes. His shoes had a very rough time. He wore his Sean Witherspoons today, and he got stepped on at least 100 times. But right now we're inside of SM Aura, the mall right beside that area we were just at, and I bought those Air Force One low utilities the other day, and now I'm looking at another pair of white Air Force Ones that are just calling my name. Really have to stop buying Air Force Ones right now, but this is insane. I don't think these have an international release either, so I'd be the first person on YouTube with a review on these, and this is just like another crazy tech wear kind of Air Force One. That midsole is really like unique. It's sort of like a creamy kind of midsole, and then you have that white leather upper, and the white leather is actually really nice, so I'm gonna have to ask them to see if they have my size. Oh, do you have a size 9.5 US?
9.5.
Yeah. Here's some of the other stuff they have at the front of the store. They got this new colorway of the Adidas Sobakov. That's a black with these like salmon hits, and it looks like it has like a 3M reflective material. Really cool colorway. This is not a collaboration, but I think this is one of the best colorways so far they've released for the Sobakov model. And then they also have this cream colorway, so if you took an L on the cream 350 V2s and you like the Sobakov model, look at the heel tab. That back heel tab really does look like a Yeezy heel tab, so these are clean. I'll probably try and grab these when I'm back home. I'm just buying way too many shoes on this trip. Carlo, what are you doing, man? You feel better trying on more Nikes?
I feel much better. Oh yeah.
The Nikes, you can't forget. So Carlo, what do you have on here?
Well, I don't know what it's called. It's just an Air Force One with a strap.
I think it's called like the utility Air Force One, just like a different version of it. But they look fire. If they have my size, I'm gonna buy a pair. Did you try and get your size, or is that your size right there?
My size.
That's your size? Ooh.
I'm so.
So Nike wins at the end of the day? Yeah. Here's a look at some more of the sneakers that they have on the wall. This is like their Nike Air Max section right here. We got the canvas Air Force Ones. These look really cool. The Tiger Camo Air Max 97s. More Air Max Ones, the Vandals. These look really cool, but I just don't think they're my style. These are some really nice Air Max 98s. I like these.
Only 8.5 size available.
Oh, okay. Would no 10 or just
no,
that?
No.
Okay. Thank you. You saved me money. So salamat. I'm heartbroken right now. I'm heartbroken. And worst of all is Carlo can buy them, and I'm just gonna feel worse. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep tonight, guys. Anyways, at least I now have some more suitcase space and some more money saved. Let me show you guys some more of the store though. We got some Comme des Garçons play. Comme des Garçons play. Converse, we got the high tops as well. And look at this. What's the price difference, guys, here? Let me see the price difference, because this is the regular Chuck Taylor 1970. Look, 4,000 pesos. 4,000 pesos after tax. Or if you want the Converse Comme des Garçons branding, you're now paying 10,000. You're paying double for essentially the same sneaker. There's some minor changes, you know, like you guys can see it's all monotone here, no red or blue stripes, but you're literally paying double and a half if you want the CDG with the heart. The overall message is you should watch my how to make your own Comme des Garçons play Converse. I'll leave the tutorial linked in the description down below. Many people have done it, and it's a great way to save some money. Some 1970 lows. We got some 1 stars, Tyler the Creator. I call this the Barney colorway. And they got the Spider-Man colorway as well. These are pretty wild. I think these are called the Jester Air Force Ones. I don't like these. I think these are absolute garbage. It looks like a kid in the sweatshop just had a bad day, and I'm getting really mean right now, but I think these are trash. Sorry, Nike. And then these are pretty fire, actually. I think these are the Vapor Max 2. You guys know I'm not a big You guys know I'm not a big Vapor Max guy, but these are pretty cool. Here's a little look at all the Adidas sneakers that they have. And then at the front over here, we have some cool Vans collaborations with the Disney. And this is sick. It's like an all denim Vans. I have not seen this before. And it's like multiple different like kind of colors or washes of denim. And then you have these massive embroidered like patches on the side. Very unique, very cool. This one's really sick. This is some ultimate Disney lover Vans right here. And this is Adidas's latest entry in the dad shoe competition, you could say. I forget the name of these, but yeah, these look very similar to the Wave Runners, just a little more slimmed down and there's no boost. But overall, it's a pretty clean shoe. I really like this purple though. Purple colorway definitely pops, and it's really surprising they would release it this late into the season, considering purple is more of a spring color. But the overall vibe of the store is really, really cool. I'd recommend you guys check it out. This is Commonwealth at the SM Mall Aura. So I like the aesthetics of the greenery. Not too many stores have like random freaking flowers, and they're not flowers, plants, succulents as you would call them, but the overall vibe of the store is really nice.